This video has 3 stages. In the first stage, I have given you all important phrases or idiomatic expressions and their meanings. After knowing the meanings, you can try yourselves. So, all those examples will come one after another. Pause the video, read it and try to give the answer. In the third part, I will give you the answers filled up in the blanks. Just go through once now completely, and then before the examination, if you go through once, that is enough what I feel. If you are a Kannadiga, if you want the explanation in Kannada, then you can go to my other channel Vijayendra Kshatriya. There you will get Kannada explanation of these examples. Okay, now let us start. Let me give you the meanings first. Specific to the context that they are used in the lessons. Went on, it is in past form. So present form is go on. It means continue. Take on means to assume or to appear like. Give up means to leave. Passed away means died. In search of means try to get something, try to seek something. Hit upon means find something new in a flash. Suck in means bring people together. Take recourse to means get help from. Brought down, got something down from a height. Slip away means go down and disappear. Precious little to do means almost nothing to do. Crowded with means full of something or packed with. Gave out means emitted. In front of means before or facing. Keep a straight face means without any expression. Pull out means draw or drag something towards. To cap it all means moreover or above all. Let loose means spend lavishly. End up means what happens at last or final result. Flew out, shocked, take away, deprive or damage. Take note, observe. A landslide victory, winning by a huge margin. Throw away, show negligence or discard something. Sidle in, enter from sideways. Crept up means move towards us by crawling. Swept her out, dragged her away. Wash away, disappear. Put behind, forget. Overcome, succeed in solving a problem. To learn the meanings well, just go back a little and once again listen them very carefully. Now 17 examples will come one after another. Pause the video at each frame and read well and answer. Now, all the examples with right expressions filled up in the blanks. However, unwilling to hurt the old man, she continued to sit there quietly. The old man went on. No, his name was not Sangoji, it was Basvaya. He expressed his amazement at how facts take on such varied guise when they are narrated as fiction. I thought my death alone could destroy Basavaya. I gave up everything and started off. A few days later, I left. Basavaya passed away. He had no more reason to live. Such a war had become virtually inevitable. But Tamanna was in search of a method that could annihilate Basavaya completely. He hit upon the idea of composing all his experiences in the form of ballads and singing them. By now, the quarrel between Tamanna and Basavaya had sucked in all their supporters. Tamanna was advised by his supporters about the various means available for getting back his land. There was a court of law. One could also take recourse to the police. Tamanna smiled at her and brought down an offering of tender coconuts from a nearby tree. He sat on the embankment of the well. She had no alternative and she sat next to him. The sun was slipping into the western horizon. The owner acquired a number of friends in the next village and an equal number in his own village. Even though he had precious little to do, his life became crowded with colorful events. An old hurricane lamp with a cracked, sooty glass chimney gave out yellowish light in their midst. On the floor, directly in front of each of them, lay 2 shilling pieces. The elders sat on very low stools. On the floor, directly in front of each of them, lay 2 shilling pieces. Outside, beyond the fastened door, the moon kept a straight face. Last Sunday, Marcus's wife had objected when Roof pulled out his fifth bottle of beer from the refrigerator. She was roundly and publicly rebuked by her husband. To cap it all, Roof had won a land case recently because he had been chauffeur driven to the disputed site. No one knew for certain how much money POP had let loose in Umofia, but it is said to be considerable. The local campaigners would end up very rich, no doubt. Roof's heart nearly flew out when he saw the E. Indeed, he knew the fame of Banta. What would a single vote cast in secret for Maduka take away from Marcus's certain victory? What would a single vote cast in secret for Maduka take away from Marcus's certain victory? Nothing. I will cast my paper for Maduka. If not, this E take note. He knew he would win what the newspapers called a landslide victory, but he did not wish, even so, to throw away a single vote. By this time, the spring had gone clean out of his walk. He sidled in and was confronted by the car and head. He brought out his ballot paper from his pocket and looked at it. The waves murmured their eternal threnody and slowly crept up to the rock where the maiden sat. The tide rose with a boom and swept her out to sea. The fishermen of the shore who often tell the story affirm that it was a long time before the waves washed away that name written on the sand. You will not get ahead of me in decorating my own funeral. Apartheid in South Africa was put behind us. Today, we need to overcome the wider and deeper apartheid and eco apartheid based on illusion of separateness. Though the word overcome is only a verb, it's not a phrasal verb, but still I have taken sometimes it could be picked up. The next example is very good, but it is very difficult for average students. So it may not be picked up for the examination. But still, have a look. Science and inventions that result do not merely exert a gentle guidance over nature's course. They have the power to conquer and subdue her, to shake her to her foundation. Thank you for watching this video and subscribing my channel.